where to begin? Just solely the fact that series like that haven't been done in Bulgaria until now is like it is still is a big challenge on its own, because we don't have any options for government funding, for example. So it's kind of like you have all those doors shut in front of you when it comes to the production, the actual production aspect of these things. And there is another thing as well, that like you can have the biggest passion in the world, and you can be a fantastic artist and so on and want to put it in that project, but there is only so much time that you can work for free. You need to you need to find funding, and you need to be able to live off that. So basically, I think we are now facing our biggest challenge. We have reached the point where we can't continue work on the Golden Apple series unless we find funding. So we are now accumulating all the work that has been done for the past 3 years, and we are putting it out there, putting it to the world and saying, look, this is what we can do without money. Now imagine what we can do if we have money. So we are going to try and convince big production and distribution companies and so on that this is like something new and unexplored so far, but it is also something, how should I say, it's commercially very, very viable to produce. So I think this is our biggest challenge so far. This is from the production side. From the designer side, I'm sure there's completely different challenges.
I think we have similar things as well, because all of our designers, they work after hours basically, and it takes quite, I mean, animation usually takes a long time, and when you're working like 9 to 6 and then you work on something else, it takes a little bit longer. But it's been really fun, and people are really putting all their passion and energy into it. And I think design-wise, it was really hard to find something to base the style on, because I mean, Bulgarian costumes, like our traditional costumes, which our characters should be wearing, they're really ornate, and they're like full of tiny details, which make them really awesome. But since, as I said, they haven't been presented in animation, we had to go like through the entire process and figure out how to exactly show them and keep them Bulgarian, but also make them easy to animate and stylize them enough so that they look cool, but we can do them in production and not like take a year to do one character or something. So that has been really fun. And
oh, how about the cookie magic?
Yeah, and also developing the cookie magic, like the guys with the magic bells, and thinking how to show that, and because it's something connected with sound. And we actually, even the thing we made for the trailer, and we were talking with a technical animator there, and like 2 or 3 days before the trailer was to be released, we're like ready, and we're just doing color grading and stuff, and I'm just working, and I have this really awesome idea how to improve the cookie magic, and I write to her, hey, I have an idea how to make it look even better. She's like, well, yeah, we'll do it for the series. We won't do it for the trailer. We won't go back now. So it's stuff like that. It's a process which is really, you always get these ideas which you wanna put into it. You wanna put in the series, but without the resources, we just can't invest enough time to like get our really cool ideas out there. And that's why we turned to Kickstarter, and that's why we made the trailer. Actually, the trailer was something which our team, we were working for like a few months on it, I think. I don't know how long it took us to make it, but we just really wanted to show what we can do so that we can like improve on that later on. As Ellie said, like, this is what we can do without any funding. Imagine what we can do if we actually have the proper funding and time to work on it.